Hey guys, I'm Flikey. I apologize for being inactive for a while, but starting today I'm going to upload the best movie explanation videos for you, so stay tuned with us. So today I will show you thriller drama film from 2024 titled Mea Culpa. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. Let's start with the introduction of characters. We see Kelly Rowland in the role of Mea, portraying a determined lawyer who fights for her client's rights while facing personal complications. Trevante Rhodes in the role of Zyair, portraying a talented artist accused of a serious crime. Nick Sager in the role of Ray, portraying Mea's husband and a lawyer with opposing interests in the case, and other supporting roles. You can pause the video to see. So let's start the explanation. The film opens with lawyer Mea Harper in couples therapy with her husband Cal Hawthorne. Mea accuses Cal of seeing another woman, though he denies it. It is also stated that Cal's overbearing mother Azalea is too involved in their marriage, but Cal hasn't told his family that he has recently lost his job and that Mea has been supporting him. Mea goes to a restaurant with Cal for Azalea's birthday, where they are joined by Cal's district attorney brother Ray and his wife Charlize, the latter who is close friends with Mea. Mea runs into her boss Maddie, who tells her that local artist Zyair Malloy is looking for a lawyer and specifically asked for her. Mea then joins the family, and Azalea brings out a friend of Cal's named Jenna, whom Azalea openly says she wishes was her daughter-in-law instead. Outside the restaurant, Mea and Charlize notice paparazzi outside because Zyair is in the restaurant. Ray notes that Charlize bought 2 of his paintings, to his chagrin since he is set to prosecute Zyair. When Mea goes to work, she finds Zyair there waiting to meet her. The big story surrounding him is the disappearance and possible murder of his girlfriend Heidi, though Zyair claims he is innocent, and that his life is being ruined. He asks Mea to represent him, and she tells him to leave his number with her secretary. On their way out of a workout class, Mea and Charlie see women protesting outside an art gallery because the director, a woman named Renee Carter, refuses to take down Zyair's artwork. At home, Cal, Ray, and Azalea all try to guilt Mea out of not representing Zyair since it would conflict with Ray's own work on the case. Mea visits Zyair at his apartment art studio to discuss details on the case. He discusses how he met Heidi and began a relationship before things took a dark turn. Mea produces a photo from the crime scene stating that blood found at the scene matches Heidi's and skull fragments were found on one of his paintings. Heidi had also recorded a video stating that she was fearful that Zyair would kill her. Mea later goes to see her private investigator friend Jimmy to try and dig up dirt on Zyair. He has tried to track down Heidi's family in Mexico, who all won't talk because of fear of Zyair. Jimmy goes with her to speak to Zyair and learns that he and Heidi had an intense sex life. Jimmy travels to Mexico and finds that nobody seems to have heard of Heidi at all. Mea's marriage with Cal shows obvious cracks with her lack of interest in him physically or satisfaction with their sex life. Meanwhile, she sees Zyair personally, despite the reputation he has garnered in the media. She visits him again, and he gets her to paint with him while seductively guiding her hand across the canvas. Zyair later invites Mea to an underground sex club that he frequents, which makes her uncomfortable, but he notes that she is obviously attracted to him. Jimmy later relays to Mea that he took a picture of Cal and Jenna walking into a hotel room together. This drives Mea to give in to her attraction to Zyair and goes to his place. They cover each other in paint and have passionate sex. The next morning, Mea finds Cal and Charlize at her job wondering where she has been all night. Mea learns that the whole family was in the hotel room because Azalea is staying there while undergoing chemotherapy for her cancer, which causes Mea to feel immense guilt over the affair. Mea then goes to speak to Renee at her gallery. Mea learns that Zyair similarly seduced her in the same way, making her paint with him and using the exact same lines as he did with Mea, and that Renee is keeping his artwork up because she thinks that they will make her more money than she already has, but he was never violent towards her. When Mea returns to Zyair's place, she comes across a painting of herself, but she peels it back to find multiple paintings of other women before finding one of Heidi and a message stating, "Die bitch, you ruined my life," etched on it. Zyair explains that he did that in a fit of rage over Heidi's accusations, but Mea angrily tells him this is enough to implicate him. Mea returns home to find Cal, Ray, Azalea, and Charlize all gathered to confront her over where she has been. When Mea is accused of being dishonest, she looks at Cal, who finally admits to his brother and mother that he is unemployed and in rehab. Mea then confesses to her affair with Zyair Zyair, leading to Cal throwing a tantrum and Mea being ordered to leave. Zyair is later incarcerated while Mea goes to a resort in the Dominican Republic. To her surprise, she finds that Heidi is alive and working there as a maid. After Mea says her name, Heidi makes a run for it and gets away from Mea. She calls Ray to try and convince him to have investigators try to find Heidi and prove that Zyair is innocent. Mea returns home to find Cal's family at the house once again. Jimmy contacts her and says to check her emails, leading her to find some shocking new information. Azalea then breaks Mea's phone and tries to pass it off as an accident. Ray also gives Mea a wine glass that has been drugged, which she seems to catch. After some prodding, Ray and Azalea are forced to reveal that they set everything up to frame Zyair since he and Charles had an affair as well. Also, Azalea never had cancer. Mea tries to run out of the house with Charles's help, but Azalea fatally stabs Charles. Mea takes Ray's pickup truck and evades him with Azalea jumps onto the hood of the car. Mea crashes into a tree, killing Azalea. She abandons the car and runs onto the road, where Cal happens to be driving up. She joins him, but learns quickly that he was in on the scheme as well, and that Ray had told him to hit Mea to keep her in line. After he does strike her, Mea sees a truck coming and unbuckles Cal's seatbelt, then steers the car into the truck's path to crash and send Cal flying through the windshield and dead onto the road. Ray is later arrested in connection to the crimes, while Zyair is exonerated and freed. He thanks Mea and the press for helping him go free. He later texts her to thank her, and asks to see her again, but Mea just throws her phone in the garbage and walks away, now also a free woman herself. What we learn from this movie, Mea Culpa has the potential to offer valuable lessons. The determined lawyer Mea exemplifies the unwavering pursuit of justice, even in the face of personal complexities. The film might also touch upon navigating ethical dilemmas, as shown by a potential conflict of interest faced by another character. Additionally, the movie could highlight the importance of uncovering the truth and maintaining transparency. Furthermore, the dynamics between characters might showcase the challenges within relationships, emphasizing the need for communication and understanding. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this.